Hey everyone, it's Jen here at Shabby Geek, or as one of our favorite YouTube stars would say, alright Star Wars fans! So we have a busy show in store. We have Marc's book review.
Where is he?
And we have a new Marc vs. Jen challenge. But speaking of challenges, I'm actually not quite happy with the way things turned out after last week. What's all this zuckus business? So apparently Marc won by popular vote. I just have to say that considering I'm on the campaign trail to become president, it might not have been the smartest move for all of you. I'll remember who you are, and I will remember who won't get an inclusive. You might be on my naughty list, but you're not quite as naughty as those scalpers. They're all cunt.
So, welcome back to Challenge 2, Marc vs. Jen. Now, I think last week fairly shows in all the comments that I clearly won last week. What do you think, Jen?
I think it was a fluke, but you know.
Well, I mean, everyone knows that the original is Zuckus and not Forlorn, so it's 1-0 to Marc. But this week is a different challenge. This week we've decided to show off our 4 favourite Star Wars figures. So basically, I'm going to show mine, Jen's going to show hers, and you leave in the comments who won out of me and Jen. So, I'll start. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, well, first of all, if you've watched the Pallet Boys with me on it, they made a video about our favourite Star Wars figure. My actual favourite Star Wars figure is this one. Right here. Return of the Jedi, Kenner Luke. I don't think it can be beaten. So that one's mine for challenge number 1, Jen.
Well, funny you'd have Luke, because I actually have a very close relative.
Right.
This is Pacheco Leia.
Pacheco Leia.
Luke's sister, as we all know.
Pacheco Leia.
Yes. Careful, that's very valuable.
Right, so I've got Luke, Jen's got Pacheco Leia. Right. No, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice, Jen. Right, my second one is basically this. This is a Jedi Temple Guard from the Rebels line of Star Wars. As you can clearly see, a great figure. So that's my choice for figure number 2. Who's your figure number 2?
Oh, that's funny you mentioned you have a Jedi, Marc, because I actually have a Jedi Master.
You have a Jedi Master?
Yes. Oh. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And as you can see,
yeah,
he's clearly King of Jedis.
King of Jedis, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You just hands off.
Right, sorry. Well, that's not a bad start, Jen, for your first 2. Well, let's go into our 3rd and 4th. My 3rd is a David Prowse signed Darth Vader figure. Right there.
Well, I can compete with that.
You can.
I see you're Darth, and I raise you a Darth Verde.
Darth Verde.
Hey.
Right.
It's worth more than your life.
Right, so far, name the 3 figures you've got so far then.
Well, so far I have Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Right.
Pacheco Leia.
Right.
And Darth Vader. Don't be jealous.
And last but not least, for me, everyone knows that I'm a huge Black Series collector, but this one, I love it. Jaina Solo, number 56, Black Series.
Well, it's funny you'd mentioned female empowerment, Marc, because I also have a female who's very empowered.
Yeah?
This is my Rose Tico.
Rose Tico. Very nice, Jen.
Yes?
Rose Tico. So there you have it. My top 4, Jen's top 4. Why do you think you should win?
Well, clearly I have the more, shall we say, rare collection.
Rare collection.
It's definitely one of a kind, Marc. You won't find this collection anywhere. I've looked. I've had to search high and low to accumulate this.
What, a week? Anyway, it's up to you to decide either Marc's collection or Jen's collection. Let's see who wins challenge 2. You know, a couple of weeks ago, Jen, we did the carbon freezer bend over. Do you remember Ben?
Oh, from Hasbro.
From Hasbro. Well, he sent over the carbon chamber, and we were one of the first ones to review it. Well, we've got even more world famous on YouTube since then, Jen. So Ben from Hasbro has done it again. We are the first to review this. Look at that. The new
Oh my
Sentinel
word.
from Hasbro.
That's
You can,
amazing.
well, I mean, Jen, what more can you say about this thing? Look at the size of it, for one.
It's enormous.
It's enormous. I mean, there's a normal Marvel Legends figure, and as you can see, it's at least 26.
comparison.
What do you think so far, Jen?
I'm blown away, to be honest, Mark. Look at this.
I mean, the arms
Look at what it
move,
does.
the head moves. Absolutely fantastic. It lights up. How many parts of articulation do you
It's
reckon?
about 800 points of articulation. This thing moves better than Michael Jackson.
So after us reviewing it, me and Jen think that this Sentinel from Hasbro is well worth the $350.
Well worth it.
Can I take it off, Dad?
Just calm down a minute. He
Oh,
talks. He talks.
It
He talks as
talks?
well. How about that?
That's amazing.
Bang for your buck. Anyway, this is Mark and Jen reviewing the Sentinel from Hasbro.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget about our giveaway. And we'll see you again next week.